What's up, everybody? Welcome into the chat. I hope you're having a fantastic weekend. My bad for the stream just crashing. My Mac is now charging, so we should be in the clear. Welcome in, though, everybody. Welcome to part 6 of our Bad Batch rewatch. We're watching episodes 11 and 12 today, and I gotta say, I love me some Bad Batch season 1. Let's get it going. Do it. Welcome. Hope you guys are doing well today. Let's get this thing rolling. I got episode 11 of Star Wars The Bad Batch already pulled up, so make sure to pull it up. Welcome into the chat. Make sure to smash that like button and subscribe to the channel as well. And let me get my chat up, because I don't think I have it up at the moment. But good to see everybody in the chat. Talented Mr. Griffin. And we're back. We're back indeed. I'm back and ready for more, says Dawn. I'm glad you're back and ready for more, because hopefully my computer is. Let's get this thing rolling, though. Pull up episode 11. Stanley's good to see you in the chat. Don Basham, take 2. Indeed. Let's get this thing rolling. Whoop, whoop. Alright, I'm going to pull the chat up. I got the episode already ready to go. Let's get this rolling. Let's get this show on the road. So before our stream so rudely got cut off by my Mac not charging, we were talking about Bad Batch season 1 and how it's honestly a pretty slept on show, and I really have a true appreciation for it. Oh my goodness. Hi, puppy. Sorry, my dog just walked in. Hi, puppy. Okay, so where was I? Bad Batch season 1 is very good, and we've been watching 10 episodes so far, and it is honestly better than I remember it being. And while I watched a lot of these episodes with you guys originally, I think it's truly given me a second appreciation for it, watching it here before season 2 in just a month's time. So let's get this thing on the road and enjoy some more of this Bad Batch with episodes 11 and 12 today. I'm going to pull up the timer. If you guys are new to the channel, first of all, big welcome. Make sure to subscribe. The way we do these watch parties, I'm going to put up a timer right up over here, and you guys can sync it up and watch along with us. So let's get it going. I got the timer up. I got the episode up. Make sure to pull it up yourself. And we're going to start here in the next 2 to 3 minutes. Baby's in the room, yes. Kelsey, come here. Come here. She wants to say hi to everybody. Hello, come here. Hi, Kelsey. Okay. You go bye-bye? Where you want to go? Oh my goodness. You're so sweet. You want to watch Bad Batch with me? Okay. There you go. Here you go. I'll let you out. Okay. Here we go. She is definitely very cute, Dawn. I agree. Okay, let's get this show on the road. Episode 11 of Star Wars The Bad Batch, Devil's Deal. I hope you guys have it pulled up. I got the timer ready. Let's get this thing going. I'm going to turn down the music. Shout out to the GOAT Tim. Hey, Star Wars Fits, thank you for the membership. I appreciate you. Welcome to the dark side. You're probably already a member, and that's probably just the monthly membership thing. I just can't see it. So thank you for being a member. Not sure how long you have been, but I appreciate it. Much love. Alright, let's get this thing going. I gotta get going on the member streams and such too, but appreciate all you guys that are members. You guys can be, if you're not a member and you want to be, you get access to a lot of different things. You get access to our Discord channels that are members only. You get access to members only streams whenever we actually do them. You also get access to our emotes that a lot of people enjoy spamming in the chat. So let's get this thing going though. Devil's Deal, episode 11 of Star Wars The Bad Batch. Let's begin. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Do it. Thank you again for the membership. Alright, my bad. Moving the timer. Let's do it! Let's go! Hell yeah, excited to be watching some Bad Batch with you guys here today. Let's go! The monthly member chat doesn't let you send a message, says Talented Mr. Griffin. Interesting. I don't know why it doesn't. I thought it should. You need a gamer couch so she can sit with Dad? Yeah, I do need a gamer couch. I need a bit. I just need to get my own place. Oh, dang. Okay. We're on this arc now. I love this arc. With the Syndulas. Hera's mom is a G. Star Wars Fit says, yeah, I love this episode and the next one. I love me some Hera and the mass murderer Chopper. Don't we all, man? Chopper is the best. Not to mention the commander dude here. I always forget his name. It starts with the H, I think. I love Hauser. Yes. Oh, I hope we see Hauser again too. Me too, Stanley's. Hey, the Matt Cave. Thank you for being a member for 2 months. Star Wars Fits. Welcome to the dark side. Welcome to the acolytes again. Much love, Matt Cave. Good to see you in the chat. Yo, hope you're doing well, bro. Hauser is definitely the GOAT. I forgot he has a scar. Hey, welcome in, Kylie. Good to see you. I hate this dude. Bruh. He's like a wannabe Masamita. But he's like the Twi'lek leader. He's so stupid. He dies in the books and in this. Like that's if you're a character that dies multiple times, like click that like button. Hey, thank you, Dawn. I appreciate you. Star Wars Fit says we need to see Santa with the Mustafar background again. We do. I gotta make another bet with him. Yeah, one time I made a bet with Star Wars Santa that Boba Fett would kill Cat Bane. Well, we all know how that turned out. Hopefully. I mean, crossing my fingers he's actually dead, but Santa does pay his dues. Rello, for real, though. And then Champ Syndulla here is a GOAT. Woo! The clones! See, this is exactly what I was talking about before my stream crashed earlier. The world building in this show and also in Andor, so good. It really gives you a perspective on how the Empire took over and like were influencing all of these different planets to basically either tell their leaders, hey, you better listen to us, or hey, listen to us and you'll get all of this, you know. Trying to sweeten it up. But truly the Empire was taking over. Senator Orn Freetaw, thank you for throwing his name in the chat, Stanley's. Much love to you. Senator Orn Freetaw is the worst. The worst. I mean, there's a lot of bad senators in Star Wars, don't get me wrong. But Orn Freetaw makes Jar Jar look like a saint. Makes him look like a... Oh, the Harrison Dula! Let's go! Chopper! Chopper's the GOAT. I love her Ryloth accent. I think Dave came back to voice Chopper too, which is so magnificent. For those that don't know, Dave Filoni is the grunts and moans of Chopper, which makes it so much funnier to me. Dreaming of flying as Harrison Dula does. Best pilot in the galaxy. Uh-oh. You're supposed to be on watch, Chopper. What the heck? Oh, cool fun fact. That Y-Wing that's crashed right there is the same Y-Wing that Chopper basically met Hera in. She saved him from that crash during the Clone Wars, and that's how Chopper became Hera's droid. Star Wars Fitz says the trooper in the final episode of Andor must have been a clone trooper. They hit everyone with the blasters. If they were stormtroopers, they'd have missed them all. Dude, I'm dead, Star Wars Fitz. You're probably right. Maybe that's how the stormtroopers came to be known as so accurate by Obi-Wan. Nah, probably not. Most of the clone troopers were phased out by then, but it's possible. It's possible. Yeah, they weren't doing nothing wrong. Hauser's the goat. She was spying. Oh, Gobi? Uncle Gobi! Did anyone else see that EA changed their banner on Twitter? I did notice, Kylie. So it seems like we could be getting some news with Star Wars Jedi Survivor pretty soon here. So excited for that. So excited for that. We're definitely going to be streaming that here on the channel. Whew, it's going to be good whenever that game comes out. I cannot wait. I think pre-orders go on go online or like are available on December 8th. I'll double check with the some with some updates maybe later today. We might do a stream later today on it. We'll see. Oh, Hera wants to be in the middle of it, Cham. Indeed they are. Yup. Tell Cham what up. He'll see. Quick deduction by Mama Sandula. Yeah. Kylie says because it's the Game Awards next Thursday. Ooh, okay. Maybe we'll get a look at it at Game Awards. Damn, I don't remember the scar on Crosshair's head looking so gnarly. Yeah, dude, I'm gonna be playing the hell out of it, dude. Trust me, bro. I gotta get the God of War streams going too. I mean, I got a lot of time today, so maybe we'll do a couple streams. We'll see. Hera, the savage. Yep. Yup. Did we ever find out how Hera's mom died, says Star Wars Fits. I wonder, will it be in Bad Batch Season 2? I've been wondering the same thing since I really started the channel. We did not figure out. I thought that we would maybe see her die in this season of Bad Batch, and we didn't. So we still don't know exactly what happens to her mom, but I do think that not only Hera, but likely Kanan will both potentially show back up in Bad Batch Season 2, and maybe we will see what ends up happening to you know, Mama Syndulla. We do have a couple moments where Hera talks about her mom, and oh my god. They've arrived. Welcome in, Santa's KK. Says, I want to see Chopper's third leg bulging out a KK. Jeez, oh my god, why did I even read that? Oh no. No, Cham, you're blind. Thank you for letting me know it's the awards, Game Awards next Thursday, Kylie. I do got to look more into the info for what's going on with the Thrawn Strikes Back. I got to look more into what's going on with Jedi Survivor and Mando 2. Mando 3 really, but Mando 2. Oh, that got her. Yup. You know you want to, Hera. You want Chop to cover for you? Good luck with that. I love how Chop looks in this. Just noticed there's a couple like almost paint strokes on him that you can notice, like purple. What? Crosshair just tagged him? Uh-oh. Hera's mom, Eleni, dies between 19 to 12 BBY. Okay, so probably in the next 5 to 7 years from now. I mean, it could happen as soon as now, because this is 19 BBY, but yes. Probably sooner than 12 BBY would be my guess. Hey, no worries, Don. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you. Much love, Don Clotterman. Star Wars Fit says, I'd like to see Chopper wear a mankini. Oh my god. What the heck? What is happening? The thongs are taking over. Mando 3 comes out on March 1st, says Kylie. Indeed, yes, I was talking about that. I think we could be getting a final trailer on Christmas, was the last I heard, and maybe even a poster or two in the next couple weeks here. Lots happening, and lots going to be coming quick in the next 3 months here, you know? Omega! I always love that they go to the Bad Batch to get supplies. Good. Gobi knows. We're going to need all the weapons to fight the Empire. What exactly is it? Anakin? I don't want to know, talented Mr. Griffin. But no funny business. Yeah. What I really wanted to happen in this was for Hera to go with them. So maybe she will in season 2. I don't really think so, but it would be cool to see Hera learn to fly and continue to be a part of their team, and kind of that to be the beginning of her rebel fight, you know? Kylie says, did anyone see Indy 5 and Guardians of the Galaxy 3 trailer? I didn't check out the Guardians of the Galaxy 3 trailer, but I did see the Indy 5 trailer. It looks pretty good. Not yet. I love all the dialects with the girlies in this. Me too, Don Basham. They do both look pretty good. I mean, I didn't check out Guardians 3 yet, but the holiday special for Guardians was pretty lit. I'm excited for Guardians 3 too. I haven't even seen it. I'm excited for it. Yeah, the trailer, that is. Gobi's a savage. I like her. What feeling? I always love that. This is oh, that painting there is beautiful. Some of the best work. Damn, that looks dope. Did you know flying's about a feeling? What feeling? Guardians was hilarious. I love seeing them at a bar chasing that person without spoiling it for others. Don, me too. I read the person's name in the beginning credits and I was like, oh, really? They put him in this? That's hilarious. And then it got even funnier when I actually saw he was in it. No spoilers. Boom. Uh-oh. What a shot by Crosshair. No. I forgot that all this, most of this kind of happens in this one episode, but there is, I think there's a second one too with them, right? I love the Guardians soundtrack. It has great music. Kylie, they always have great music for it. Some great music. And I love that it's like primarily like 80s kind of stuff. Because that's like, you know, when Peter was growing up. They do a great job with those movies. James Gunn does a fantastic job with the Guardians. Stanley's, he caught them in his crosshairs. Oh, that was a good one. I hate Rampart. As much as I dislike Ornfrey Taw, Rampart's the worst. Take them away. I love that they do that so much in Star Wars because of the Darth Vader line in A New Hope. Take them away. Take her away. Damn, they already noticed you guys. Chopper. Womp, 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 womp. Imagine Dave Filoni is like whispering into the mic, it's treason then, and it comes out. Womp, 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 womp. Treason? It's treason then. Oh, I love these walker thingies. I don't even know what to call them. They're like ATV, like, I don't, they're cool. Armored vehicles. Somebody in the chat probably knows what they're called, and I don't. And that's just how it is. But those things are dope. Yo, the people that work on this show do a freaking fantastic job. ILM, shout out to you guys with the lighting and, I mean, light and magic and all that. Whew. Whew. This show's brilliant. The color scheming and everything, like, they've really perfected the look of their art here in Bad Batch. Damn, it looks good. Like, there's parts where some of this almost looks like live action in the background and whatnot. What up, Dominic? Welcome into the chat. Dawn says, it's a trap. Indeed. Rampart is quite smart for an imp. He's very smart. And you say for an imp, but there's actually a lot of smart imps. You know, there's a lot of dumb ones. But then there's a few like Rampart, Thrawn, Deidre Moreau. There's a lot of smart imps, actually. That's why they're able to take over. I'm watching Revenge of the Sith on TNT. Just stop by to say hi and drop a like. Thank you! Yeah, TNT is playing all the Star Wars movies this weekend. I got off of work yesterday. My brother texted me, there's always a bigger fish. And he's like, you're missing out. And I'm like, what the heck? And like, I was like, is Phantom Menace on? He's like, yeah. I was like, oh damn. Came home and watched a little bit with him. So dope that you're watching it on TNT. I was just saying in the chat earlier, or in I think Star Wars Makes Discord, I was like, yeah, this is a good time of the year to watch all the Star Wars movies, I think. Yee, Deidre. Oh my god. Welcome in, Grand Admiral Thong. Wow. That's amazing. Are they running all the movies or only the first 6? I think it's all of them. I gotta check. It might just be the first 6, but I wouldn't doubt if it's all 9. I'd love to go back and watch all 9. You know, it's been a while since I watched the sequels, but even it's Christmas time. You know, December. I'm feeling good. It's maybe I'll give another watch through. Damn, Cham and his wife are badass. Mama Syndulla's a G. Oh, that's right. Tog gets shot by Crosshair, I think, right? Should do something. No, Crosshair. Cham, take the gun away. Uh-oh. He's took a step back. Oh my god, I forgot that was in the head. I thought it was in the head-tail thing the first time I watched that. That was a straight headshot. Damn. I'd say RIP or like F in the chat, but I don't really like Orn Free Toss, so bye-bye. Uh-oh. X-Wing! Welcome to the dark side. Hey, much love, brother. Thanks for joining the Acolytes. Appreciate you, my man. 'Tis but a scratch, says the Stanleys. It looked like a bit more than a scratch to me. Orn Free Toss survived? I don't think he did. I think he dies in one of the Darth Vader novels, I think, or like Sith. I don't know what it was, but it's like a Palpatine and Vader novel. Orn Free Todd dies in that, but I think they retconned it to have him die in the Bad Batch here. Nah, see, that's what I'm telling you guys. A fantastic episode, but real quick, let me clear it up for y'all, because we're going to see in the next episode, they kind of clear it up for us. Orn Free Todd died. He actually died. It wasn't his head tail. And watching it back here just now, I actually noticed it wasn't his head tail. It was in his noggin. That was his noggin. I'm like 90% sure that ended up killing him. But I guess we'll see in the next one. Let me know what you guys thought of episode 11 of Star Wars The Bad Batch, Devil's Deal. Definitely a cool episode. It barely has the Bad Batch, and yet it's still a fantastic Bad Batch episode. I love the fact that we go all the way to Ryloth to kind of get another perspective of what's going on during the early parts of the Empire and how they're slowly taking over. So seeing what's going down on Ryloth, introducing Hera, Chopper, Cham Syndulla, all these characters that we know and love from the Bad Batch and Clone Wars. I just think it's a great thing that they did here with this little arc. And then, of course, Hauser as well, a fantastic clone trooper. Let's get the next one going, though. Episode 12 of the Bad Batch Rescue on Ryloth. I'm going to pull it up here. Let me know what you guys thought of episode 11 down in the chat, though. Definitely a solid 8 out of 10 for me. Dude, trust me, bro, says, yup, the whole dome shot, and he don't forget... don't get the F in the chat. No F in the chat for Orn Free Todd. I'm telling you, I don't think he did. Don says he definitely went between the crosshair. Oh. Indeed. Got him right in the noggin, I think. Stanley says he survived. He's a puppet under the Empire. I mean, maybe the Empire just, like, found a way to keep him alive, but I think we're going to see here in episode 12 that I don't think he did. You never know, though. You know, the Empire is sneaky. Maybe they brought him back to life. The power to bring the power to save the one you love. I don't think anybody loves Orn Free Todd, though. You know what I mean? Stanley says, oh, I read that one. 8.5 out of 10 from the Stanley. Star Wars Fit says 8 out of 10. Next one is a 9 out of 10. All right, let's get the next one going then. Episode 12 of Star Wars The Bad Batch, Rescue on Ryloth. Let us begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and do it. Where's the transition? No, wait. No. All right, the timer is all screwed up. No. All right, well, this is way off, but here's the timer. My bad, everybody. Stinking StreamYard Labs thing. 8.5 out of 10 says Don Basham. Definitely an 8 for me. Let's get it going with Rescue on Ryloth. Ooh, another really cool thing to notice. They show Ryloth in the Clone Wars and how it looks different here with the Empire starting to be integrated. It looks a bit different. It does. The artwork is definitely improved as well. Shut your mouth. Lies. Every day more lies. What? Oh, Hauser didn't like that. Kind of a bit weird. Disney has a skip button for only 2 seconds. Right? I mean, at least they have the option, but why? Don't never skip the dope intro, you know what I mean? Damn. Hauser is the GOAT. Even his haircut is lit. His armor is lit. Teal is a cool ass color. Great episode. Love the next one and the friendship growing between Hera and Omega. Me too. I definitely love it. Also, Star Wars Fits. It's great. I love this aspect between these two as well. Damn. I'm telling you, between Rampart and how he treats the clones, including Hauser here, I love the dynamic. And I think we're going to get more of this kind of Hauser aspect from Cody in season 2, where it's a clone following the orders, especially Cody, you know, a dude that really was such a big part of the Clone Wars, and, you know, a big part of how the clones ran things and their orders and everything. I mean, Cody is a big dude in the Clone War, you know, in a way. And having him as kind of a Hauser-esque kind of character in season 2 could be wild. I would love to see how they handle him. Obviously, we know Cody is going to be a big part of season 2. So I'm excited to see how that's handled. Hopefully Rex and Cody get to have their reunion, you know, a reunion. But I'm kind of worried about what's going to happen with Cody. I feel like Crosshair might end up killing him or something. But I hope Crosshair eventually gets a redemption arc too. I must get a Hauser Black Series if they have one. They do have a Hauser toy, but I don't even know. I think it's the hilarious thing. They don't call him Hauser. I think they call him something else on the toy. Or at least the initial batch did. Back. Hauser is my hero, says Dawn. Me too. I love Hauser. Gonky! Aw, Gonky's defective just like them. Yeah, that's cute. Hera Zandula. Bad Batch, you're my only hope. I love it. Hunter's proud. He's like helping others in need. You're a G. She's really the one that wants to help people the most out of everybody. Come on, we gotta go back. Yes, we can. Yeah. She's got a point there, Hunter. I think Crosshair is already doubting his choice at the end of season 1. I think he is a little bit, but then he goes back to the Empire, it seems like, too. And the fact that the Empire was willing to blow him up, too, it's like, he's going to figure it out eventually. But I think season 2, he's still gonna be in his darn stuck ways. And hopefully by the end of season 2, you know, hopefully he's back on their side. It would suck, though, if he ends up, you know, doing something to our boy Cody. I can't wait to see how season 2 goes, because, you know, from the trailers and everything, it seems like the Bad Batch is really going to start to become a big part of the early rebellion. And they're going to try to, you know, recruit as many clones, Jedi that they can find, different characters like Hera or Kanan. I'm excited to see how it goes, because I think they're really going to bring people in and really try to, you know, maybe even take on Mount Tantus. That would be wild to see. Just them getting a bunch of allies to go infiltrate Mount Tantus. Omega with the mic drop, Hunter. Yeah. Omega the G. Guarantees, yeah. Hard to guarantee anything up against the Empire. Damn. That ominous music too, that's so good. I love the way that the Kiners friggin' do that. Did I hear correctly? There's only going to be 2 seasons of Bad Batch? No, not as far as I know. So, we don't know how many seasons of the Bad Batch there's going to be. I've always thought it's going to be like a 5-season show. I don't know exactly if that's going to be accurate. It might only be like 3. But I think there's going to be more than 2 for sure. I think there will. I don't know. We'll see. The cool thing with the Bad Batch is they're not really telling us, you know, there's going to be this amount of seasons. And I think a lot of people actually enjoy it. Like, it got the animation stuff with Star Wars actually gets a decent amount of viewership from what I've noticed. Like, you would think maybe it doesn't get as much as the live action, but I feel like Tales of the Jedi might have done better than Andor. Maybe it's because all 6 episodes were released at once, but Andor did great too. Don't get me wrong. Both of those are amazing. Yep. Yeah. It's not a separatist planet. The Empire is taking over. Yeah, it fits. I definitely do too. He says, I have friends who love Star Wars but don't watch the animated ones. But then you have so many people that watch the Clone Wars too. Like, there, as many people that don't, there's still so many people that do and that love it. You know, there's definitely more people that don't watch the animated Star Wars stuff. But there is a lot. The people that do watch the animated Star Wars stuff generally love the animated Star Wars stuff. You're definitely right, though. Yeah, I think there will be more than 2 seasons of Bad Batch, if I'm being real. I think 4 is what I'm hoping for. Why is this happening? That's funny. Omega asked that earlier in the season. Yep. Chopper! Damn. I forgot about that. Chopper probably said, screw you. Black Series clone action figure was Captain Ballast. It is Hauser. Yep, that's exactly what it was. Thank you, Don. So when they first released the Hauser toys, it was listed as Captain Ballast. In fact, that's probably how you can still buy it. But really, it is Hauser that the figure is, you know. And it is from the Bad Batch. They just called him something else before we saw him. He is a captain, though. Uh-oh. That's not enough. Hauser gave him a little smile. That line shows the foreshadowing of the finale for next season. I think so too. He's my brother. Yep. Sort of. Can't miss his pauldron. It's teal blue. Yep. Exactly. Crosshair doesn't really like him, says Fitz. No, Crosshair doesn't like a lot of the clones, though. But yeah, he doesn't like Hauser. Not sure if he's a big fan of Rampart either, to be honest. But he's following orders. Hauser knows they're right. Yeah. You can trust him. Damn. I love Hauser, man. Such a great character. That was my plan. Smart. All right, good job. I mean, they are the strategic ones, you know. I love seeing the early rebel in her, man. It's so cool to have Hera in this. Don says he makes me see Tem scowling when I see Hauser scowling. Yeah, right? They do look decently like Tem. You know, they nail it down. Bro, I freaking love the voice actor for the clones, man. I can't. D. Bradley Baker. Whew, what a performance! He's literally every clone in the animated stuff, whether it's Hauser, Crosshair, all the entire Bad Batch. The only clone he isn't is, you know, Omega. That's D. Bradley Baker. Like Rex, he had a moral fortitude to overcome the chip. Yeah, Rex was definitely the coolest part about Rex during Order 66 that we don't see with like any other clone is he's able to resist it for a sec with kind of how much he cares about Ahsoka. He's like literally shaking and he's saying fives, fine fives, you know. One voice for millions. Indeed. Oh, the astromechs. Chopper. Oh, look at Ninja Chopper. Let's go. Excuse me. Days, get out of my way. No. No. I surrender. Oh, poor Chopper. Yeah. Here's your chance. Oh my goodness. This show is so good, man. A little help. I love Echo. Echo's probably my favorite member of the Bad Batch. Who's your guys? What's your favorite member of the Bad Batch, chat? Let me know down in the chat. Let me know. Heck, let me know who your favorite clone is and who your favorite member of the Bad Batch is. My favorite clone is probably Rex or Fives, but I like Echo probably the most of the Bad Batch and Omega. Tech. What shuttle? These 2 episodes, says Don. Yeah, right. The whole season, man. Oh, damn. Hera. Woo! Well, you gotta start somewhere to become the best pilot in the galaxy. You know what I mean? The mass murderer Chopper. Oh. Man. Tech, because he's on the spectrum. I love Tech. I love Tech, Dawn. Turn it down, bro. Don't want you to get... It's all good. It's all good. YouTube won't clap me. I promise you, talented Mr. Griffin. Some parts are like louder than others. Like the edit within the edits. It's not even like, I mean, I do blast it also, but favorite clone is Tech. Favorite Bad Batch is Omega. I like her. Fair enough. They're both part of the Bad Batch, but those girlies show how to take charge. Hell yeah, they do. Look at them. Do it. They're just blowing up everything. They definitely are of the same line of thinking as Wrecker. You know what I mean? It's near misses you learn from. True. It's almost a near hit too, depending on your perspective. Is she safe? Is she alright? Oh, she's alright. Your dangerous, uncontrolled movements are as dangerous or as confusing to them as it is to us. That's funny. To draw us out. Oh, Crosshair, why are you so smart? You dang dung booty. I think Hauser knows what's going down. I love the Tech Funko Tim sent me. Oh, dude, Tim's the best, right? I love it too. I'm glad that we got to send out some to channel members and people. You know, we gotta get going on some giveaways soon. You know, it's been a while. I definitely love giving back to you guys. The goat. Oh man, I forgot about this scene. Oh. Let's roll. I love how much they focus on the kind of facial, you know, impressions and movements in the animated stuff. Get out of here. Go. Yes, I freaking love this scene. It's so sad though. Maybe that's foreshadowing with what's going to happen with Hunter eventually. I feel like, I mean, it probably already did happen like that already. Tim's the best. You said it, my man. Is it now? The goat. This is the best. This monologue's better than any monologue in Andor. Straight up. I don't know about that. And we succeeded. Hell yeah. Throw down your weapons. Damn. Yeah. Oh, I love you, Hauser. You're the GOAT. Couldn't hit him that time, could you, Crosshair? The absolute GOAT. His speech didn't have a F the Empire like Marvel. Well, that's true. That's true. Marvis was pretty great. I'm just playing. It's another great monologue from this time period, though. F in the chat for Hauser. We don't know what happened to him. Hopefully we see him in season 2, but... F in the chat. Pay your respects. What a goat. Yeah. I hope we... I feel like we're definitely going to see Hera's mom in season 2, and I'm scared to see her again. Like, every time I see her, I'm just like, she's a goat. We know what happens. On program. It's amazing to see how they turn the brothers all against one another. No wonder they went with the stormtroopers. Yeah. It's because they were never really on the Empire side to begin with. It was all the chip. They literally were forced to kill their friends, the Jedi. Their brothers in the Jedi. And sisters. I really hope we get more of this dynamic between the two of them. I honestly think Bad Batch Season 2 could not only introduce Hera again, but potentially Kanan, who we see early on in Season 1. I think it would make a lot of sense. Like, I know there's books about kind of the introduction of Hera and Kanan and all this stuff, but Bad Batch kind of being the bridge between Clone Wars and Rebels, it would make a lot of sense for Kanan and Hera to show up in season 2 or eventually meet each other in the Bad Batch, potentially, counteracting kind of the canon we have at the moment. No, he's back after them again. Grunted. No! And now Crosshair is after the Bad Batch. I wonder if that Hauser speech started to get his brain thinking a little. The way he looked there. Created by Dave Filoni. Yes, another great episode. Let me know what you guys thought of episode 12 of the Bad Batch, Rescue on Ryloth. Another banger of an episode. I give it a solid 9 out of 10 like you guys were saying earlier. Definitely love this little arc here on Ryloth. It is awesome to revisit with you guys. Let's talk about this a little bit and kind of talk about season 2. What are you guys thinking for season 2, especially with kind of the trailers we've had already, kind of going through the first 12 episodes here of season 1. What are you expecting for season 2, and who do you expect to or hope to see, I guess? No disintegration, says the Stanleys. Is Hera older than Omega? Good question. So Omega was probably made around the same time as Boba Fett, and the two of them don't have any accelerated aging, as far as I know. I don't know how long the clone, like, it's the whole cloning stuff is really like discombobulates my brain with the years and everything in terms of canon, because truly the Clone Wars was like a 3-year war, but I think about 10 years before that started is when the clones were really starting to be made. The first batches really were created. So 10 years prior to the Clone Wars, about 13 years later, that would be towards the end of the Clone Wars, about 19 BBY. 19 BBY, which is when Order 66 happens, the Empire takes over. Boba Fett, I believe, is about 13 to 14, maybe 15 years old at the most, but he's about 13 years old, and again, he's not age accelerated like most of the other clones. I would imagine Omega's maybe a year or two younger, if that. She might even be the same age, so Omega's probably anywhere from like 12 to 14 would be my guess at the time of the Bad Batch. And I do think Bad Batch season 1 takes place over at least a year. There's a lot of little time skips and different things, so I think season 2 of the Bad Batch will even take place a little bit further, so maybe about, let's say 17, 16, maybe even closer to 15 BBY, a little like 3 to 4 years after Order 66. So Omega would probably be about 15 by season 2, maybe 13 to 15. I don't know. Hope we see a clone rebellion in season 2, says the Stanleys. Me too, man. We've already seen them kind of be phased out. I feel like it's going to happen eventually. Throughout the season, we've seen the chips seem like they're kind of wearing off a little bit. That we kind of first see it in Crosshair. Seems like it's not really working for him. They accelerate it or make it stronger, it seems like, earlier in the season. And then by the end of season 1, it's like kind of up in the air whether or not Crosshair even has his chip. And that just might be Crosshair as a person and a clone in general. He just, screw the Bad Batch, I'm going with the Empire kind of thing. He's a little crazy. But I do think, to your point, like, some of the chips might be wearing off, and we kind of see that more and more throughout the season, as we start to see here with Hauser. You know what I mean? Dawn says, that's what I'm thinking. Omega's 12, Hera 14. Let me check. Thanks for double checking. I do think Hera might be a little bit older. So yeah, in that aspect. Dude, trust me, bro, says, hopefully we see Boba at that age we didn't quite see yet. We did see him for some unfinished Clone Wars arcs towards the end of the Clone Wars. I really hope. I've been campaigning since season 1, back when I started the channel. Bring Daniel Logan into the Bad Batch, man. How cool would it be to see some Boba Fett during this time period, with Daniel Logan portraying him still, and him with the armor now after fighting Cad Bane, getting the dent in it and everything. Come on, do it. It would be great. Put Daniel Logan in the Bad Batch. Dude, trust me, bro, says, yeah, that Rex gas has been doing with other clothes. Maybe some Wolf Squad Rex saved. Dude, that would be dope to have Rex, Wolf, Gregor. We see Gregor at the end. I think Wolf might be in season 2. I talked about that at the end of season 1. I think Wolf could be one of the clones they end up trying to save in season 2. He did execute Order 66 like Cody did, so it'd be interesting to see maybe the two of them, along with Crosshair, are all kind of discussing throughout season 2, like, is this Empire thing really what we should be, working for or helping out? But yeah, to that point, I hope there's a clone rebellion maybe following the 3 of them more than anything. That would be really cool. Dawn says, for sure some Daniel Logan in with the girls. Dude, that would be awesome. He'd probably be a bit more like Fennec and Cad Bane, with, a little more bounty hunter than mercenary or different things. But I know he's in something, just not sure what would be perfect start for him. Dude, yes, put Daniel Logan in. Star Wars Fitz says, are we having 2 episodes of season 2 on January 4th? I don't think so. So the way I think it's going to go down, Star Wars Fitz, I think it's going to be like season 1, where they're going to give us like an hour 10, 20-minute episode, where it's going to be a big movie length premiere to season 1. I think that's how they're going to do it. I don't think it's going to be 2 episodes. It'll probably be 2 episode lengths, maybe even 3. But yeah, expect a longer first episode like they did with the premiere of season 1. That's what I'm expecting. Dude, trust me, bro. Rello 2 times says, some clone commandos from that squad Scorch was from. Yeah, it's dope to see Scorch and the clone commandos at the end of season 1. I think that could be cool to see them in season 2 again. It would make a lot of sense. I'm so excited for it though, man. It is December 3rd today. We are just a month from the Bad Batch coming out December 4th. So I cannot wait for season 2 with you guys. It's going to be such a blast. It's going to be such a blast. I think we're going to do maybe another stream here in a little bit today. Probably, I don't know. I don't know if I want to do a Star Wars stream kind of updating on the news today, or if I want to do it Monday. And then there's a couple games we could play on my second channel. So maybe we'll do some of that. Dawn says, when they start getting replaced by the stormtroopers, their training, it will sink in. I definitely think so too, Dawn. Like I said, we've already kind of started to see the chips are sort of wearing off, I guess you could say. The Empire's like, look, we don't want to pay for these clone dudes. There's not enough genetic strain to keep them going. Heck, they even killed the Prime Minister, as we're going to see here at the end of the season. They got their own Mount Tantus thing going on. The clones are starting to go, what the heck is going on here? You know what I mean? Like, it's a little weird. And by the end of season 1, we're even going to see the TK troopers taking over. And those are kind of like the early stormtroopers. So we're going to see these TK dudes come in. The clones are going to be looking around. Camino's gone. What the heck is this? 22 days till Christmas. Holy ho ho ho. I know, right? Don says when they start. Oh yeah, read that one. Hera was born in 29 BBY, so 10 at 0 order 66. So Hera's about 10 to 11, maybe 12. I'd say 11, maybe 10 to 11 at this time period. To your point, and that's probably about the same age as Omega. Omega's probably 10 to 12. So maybe Omega's older. I don't know. That's interesting. They're probably about the same age though. They're probably both about 10. And again, Hera, or they'll probably both be about 12, 14 by the time we get to season 2 here. I don't know exactly how long the Ryloth arc here takes place after Order 66. There's already been a few time jumps. Maybe we're close to a year at this point, but you know, they're probably about 10, 11. Alright. So I think we're probably going to be hanging in the gaming channel here in a little bit. Thank you guys for hanging out with us in the chat. We've gone a little over an hour now. If you guys have any last questions for me, throw them into the chat. Anything you want to, ask or suggest or anything, throw it in. Just throw it in. Go check out our Twitter at Vader's Lair, our Instagram at Sheev the Wise. Make sure to subscribe to the channel if you have not already, and a big welcome to you if you're new. Thank you for hanging with us. Smash that like button. Any last questions? Throw them in. Throw them in. Let's do it. So what else do we have coming up here? I think we got a little bit of a break from Star Wars content. We just got the Indy 5 trailer, which is pretty dope. That's coming around the corner. A lot of cool, nerdy stuff coming out soon. In the next 3 to 4 months. It's crazy that we're already here at the end of 2022, to be honest. It's been a fast year, sorta. I don't know. It's been since 2020. It's just been a blur. It's just been a blur. Hey, I'll see you later, Stanleys. Alright, y'all. Indy 5 does look pretty good. Rawr to you, Ronnie. Welcome into the chat, my friend. We're gonna get on out of here, though. Thank you guys for hanging out with us. I appreciate every single one of you guys. I hope you enjoyed rewatching the Bad Batch with us here with episodes 11 and 12. Thank you all for hanging with us, though. Again, I hope you have a fantastic weekend. If I don't see you in the gaming chat later, or in the gaming channel over at Sheev the Wise on YouTube, have a fantastic weekend. I hope you guys have a good one, and may the Force be with you always. Much love, guys. Peace.